Gabriel? I love you. But I will always be second to a computer. And you don't have a father.
This law is effectively dead in the 2000s. I think there's plenty of evidence to suggest that it's very much alive. All we need to do is look at mobile phone usage among teenagers in the US, for example. In 2019, that was 5 hours a day. In the last 2 years, it's increased to 8 hours of daily usage. That's 1/3 of every day spent staring at a small screen. Perhaps you'd be a little more comfortable with Bill.
Hi, Gabriel.
Oh, hey.
So, how are things going with the coding club?
Oh, good, actually. I mean, we hit a few snags here and there, but it's just math, really. So anything can be solved if we put our minds to it. So yeah.
That sounds like overconfidence.
Yeah. So how's your social services club?
Well, thankfully we don't have to rely on technology. And the only bugs we have to deal with are those on the library floor. Anyways, why don't you come to one of our meetings sometimes? Who knows, maybe you will meet someone new.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
Well, the invitation stands. Bye-bye.
I
I just didn't imagine people would be so hard to work with. They don't want to cooperate, even when it's for a good cause.
It's true, people can be difficult. Especially when you're asking for something from them.
Yeah, maybe Gabriel was right. Maybe they really only think about themselves.
I think your hunch before was right, Madison. They just need a little extra encouragement.
So you don't think that posting their good deeds on social media is enough?
I think it's a start and needs to be part of a larger digital campaign.
Well, the problem is we're not experts in technology and we don't have programmers in our team.
Give yourself some credit, Madison. You're acing my class. Besides, you don't need to solve everything by yourself. Why bother inventing what's already been done? If you don't have an idea, see what others are doing. Be resourceful. Use your networking skills.
You mean something like posting a question on a forum or...
That would be a start, yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fox. I'm gonna work with this.
Okay, look.
Okay.
can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
Is it really as simple as it sounds?
Yeah, I think it is. I've been so focused on removing the human element from the equation that the solution has never been complete.
But our search algorithm, it contains data from all types of sources, including forms. That's a human element.
Yeah, but we're relying on data that already exists.
But sometimes it's not enough.
Correct. Just not a big enough picture for precise questions or questions that require new input from the users.
So we're creating our own social form.
Effectively, yeah. And it's going to become the gateway to a recommendation engine.
So we have done it? Everything? We have solved everything?
We have. We just need to modify and integrate a template for the forum. But that's fine, there's already a bunch of free ones already online. The algorithm will pick up the response instantly.
Guys, I was going to tell you, I found a problem. Maybe not a problem, but definitely a dilemma. I checked our project against Mr. Fox's criteria and I found a gap. A big gap.
Come on, spit it out.
In a word, oversight. If this was a crypto business, I would call it KYC.
Wait, Korean chicken franchise? I'm hungry.
It means know your customer. And she's talking about ethical responsibility.
No chicken.
Exactly. We have no idea who these users are. We have no idea if their inputs will be accurate or even truthful.
So, they could be criminals?
I mean, yeah, it's true that some users might try to game the system, but with all the data we have from the other users, the engine will compensate for it. I just don't see this as an issue.
I'm not comfortable with it.
If there is a risk that someone could get hurt or scammed, we shouldn't go live. We should just fix it or work on it.
Look, guys, there's always going to be some element of risk involved. We're out of time. Besides, do you guys want an A on the project? Or do you want to change the world? I know where I stand.
Hey. The clock's ticking, man. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous here.
How much time do we have?
Couple weeks tops.
If you can just buy me a bit more time, I have a solution that's going to get you way more money. And it's all perfectly legal.
Alright, you got my attention. What is it?
It's a little difficult to explain, but I'm launching a new app in a couple days, and it's going to solve all your money problems, and it's going to get you rich. I just need you to hang on a little bit longer.
Alright. But this better not disappoint. We're friends now, right? I'm putting a lot of trust in you. So if this doesn't come through well, it's easy. I kill you.
So we're friends now.